Hello everybody in the YouTube community, this is the Pouncer channel, and today we're doing a review of Season 3 of Lucifer, Episode 14, and my thoughts and opinion. So let's go on this journey together and have some fun talking about it, okay? It starts out basically, this guy walks in the building, he's basically trying to do some jewelry sell, stuff like that. His phone keeps ringing, the guy's figuring out, who's calling you? He picks up the phone, the guy's like, that's a cop calling you, he pulls a pistol out, and it turns out to be Lembez, brothers, and while he's doing it. It's like, it's my sister, like that. And then it cuts off to Lopez like this. Lopez, my bad. Can't mess up, my bad. Lopez. On the police. We're family. We shouldn't be freaking ignoring my phone calls and going to such a voicemail. You should pick up. This is messed up. Like this. And then she, cuts off like that. It cuts off to Lucifer walking into the office of freaking Paris, aka Kanan. They start talking about some stuff. He's like, can I see your tattoo? I might need, like, do you know what it means? He's like, I looked for all the way, I read all the languages, can't find what it means. He's like, okay. Well, my brother should know. He's just a very smart guy. Like this, thinking of Mandarin. He's like, okay, you think it would really help you? He's like, yeah, I think I can talk about it because we became closer. He's like, okay, so he went off to meet Emmanuel. Then you see Mendez again, like that. She goes to the detective's house to find Maze, and she knocks on the door, and you see the detective's daughter with little knives like this. It's kind of funny like this, or plastic one. And Maze is teaching her how to knife fight, and the Mendez basically pleads to freaking Maze to help her out to find her brother because her brother's like lost. And Maze is like, I do it for money. I mean, I don't do it for free. But she's like, okay. Well, after that, it cuts off to basically Lucifer and freaking like Emmanuel talking, and Lucifer's probably pleading to his brother to help him out, like, please help me out, I don't know what to do, I'm trying to kill this guy, I made a deal with him. And Emmanuel's basically like, you know what, he deserved what he got cursed by God, my father, for killing his own brother. He got what he deserves and he has to live with it. I will not help you out, but I made a promise to him. And Emmanuel's like, no, well, I don't really care, that's not your problem, man. He walks off. Then it cuts off to basically Lucifer's shrink and Lucifer's mom's vessel, like that. So she comes in, she's like, I'm stressed out, I have a lot of things going through me, I died, and I think I went to hell. And like, Lucifer's freaking shriek still remembers Lucifer's mom's vessel basically trying to kill her, Lucifer's mom trying to kill him. And like, she freaks out, so you need to get out of here now, get that out now. And she's like, I'm so sorry, and she gets out, and it cuts off that. Then you see Maze and Lopez go into this one place like this, the same building where they find the dead body, and then cuts off her like basically dusting the room around. Maze like, why do you call the cops? And you see Lucifer and the detective talk about this. Okay, it could be his brother, but she's trying to prove her brother didn't kill him. So they do that. After that, it cuts off to basically Lucifer going back to the police station, talking to freaking Paris, aka Kanan, and telling him my brother's not gonna do it, blah blah blah. And like he's so puffed up and egotistic because he thinks he's God's favorite son because we when you read in the book like this. And he's like, how do you know this? Like, it was a book and it was a long story. I'll talk to you later about the famed sword. He's like, really? God for himself? Okay. Well, I have to go now. So it cuts off after that to the detective. Texas husband and Lucifer having a meeting about the case like this. They're talking, discussing things, and then it cuts off to basically Lopez and Maze going to this like hotel like this, and the hotel library is, I won't tell you nothing. I'm not gonna tell you anything about it. And Maze grabs the hotel library and almost breaks his arm. He's like, I will cut you or break your arm. Your choice. Lopez like, hey Maze, calm down. Give me the book. Oh, my brother's not here. And then she's like, oh, it is a name. This is the name of his favorite TV show guy. So he walks up. They find him in the hotel. She swings a baseball bat. Maze easily restrains him down. He explains like he was going to a retail thing, to a jewelry thing, and things went crazy, and he saw somebody get killed. So. For that happened, like that, my bad. I missed the whole thing again. I apologize for that, okay? You see fucking Pierce A.K. Kane, go to the bar and talk to freaking Emmanuel. He's like, I know it was you who put this course on me, motherfucker, okay? You need to remove this, okay? Or, you know, and he pulls a pistol, like, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. I can kill you now. I heard you're weak now. Or I'll kill other people. You don't care about you. I'll kill other people, everybody in here. He's like, please don't do this, like this. Yes, it was me that did the curse on you, but even I can't remove it. He's like, okay, I appreciate that. You know, everybody shuts up there. Everybody out. They have an amazing fight, back and forth, a little wrestling, a little kung fu, slamming. Emmanuel's clearly a better fighter like this, you know. And like they going back and forth, it's pretty entertaining. And he's like, yeah, I just want people to fuck you up like this. But switches to that, back to the hotel. The detective calls freaking Mendez. The Mendez picks the phone. Detective realizes Mendez is lying. She has her brother, and Lucifer and the detective and the detective husband figure out whether it'll be like, oh, she's gonna probably prove her brother innocent. So they go back to the scene of the crime. So Mendez freaking Maze and her brother goes back to the scene of crime, and then he explains what happened. And Mendez realized he was lying because there's no way he could see at that point. And then Maze discovers, like, hey, it's a hidden trap door when you clean the diamonds out and do this dirty stuff. So he found out her brother's dirty, like that. And she started breaking down. And then Lucifer, the detective, shows up, and he's like, "Did you need to come in with me?" He pull a pistol, and he makes a little thing, pulls a pistol out on her, and then Mendez gets in the way of it, and then he runs off. Okay. Before that, he tells him the murderer was the guy who had red shoes on. So he runs off. They go looking for him like this, and the detective, Mendez tells the detective he's not the killer. It's a guy with red sneakers. And then later on in the episode, I forgot. The detective was talking to this cop guy like this, like that. You see Mendez's brother go into this like house with a pistol, and he has the guy in hostage. Like, you can call the police, and you can tell him what you did. You know, you did this. You got me in trouble. And he's like, okay, I'll do this. Can you lower your phone? Takes the pistol from him. And he's like, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you after you clean the diamonds out. So he walks out. The detective shows up. Lucifer is looking for him. Mendez finds him, and he's like, I'm gonna kill you and your sister like this. And Maze saves both of them. Folds a knife, stabbing the guy in the heart. He dies instantly. Before that, Maze and Mendez had a good speech about friendship and having each other's back. And you know, Maze is still hurt because she's still in love with Emmanuel, but she's still just taking it out on everybody else. But that's not the point. She saves them like this. The detective lets Maze slide because she just did it to save your life. It's not a big deal. And your brother's wasn't really stealing anything. He let her slide. That was really cool of her. Lucifer Mans was like, hey, thank you for letting Mendez's brother slide. You're doing good. That's a very nice thing you do, and you did a great job in this case. Well, it cuts off again to freaking Lucifer's mom's vessel in her office doing work, and Lucifer's shrink comes in and is like, hey, I can help you out. I'm sorry for this. And she's like, I hurt you. She's like, no, it wasn't you. It was someone else. Like that. It wasn't truly you. And I will want to help you. She's like, I don't want to be your charity case. She's like, I need to help you for both of our sake. She's like, okay. And then one thing, and she gets a little freaking like tack, cuts her on hand. She's like, oh, okay, now everything's good. Well, it cuts off to freaking the detective, like captain of the police force, Pierce, A.K. Kane, like this, basically fighting Emmanuel still. Emmanuel slams him onto this one thing, pierces his body with a metal, and freaking like Pierce is like this. You know what? You know why you hate me? Because you're the same as me. At least I had the balls to kill my brother, okay? Not have some passy try to kill him. I know about you, you disgusting bastard. You know better than me. What do you think you're gonna punish me for trying to kill Lucifer? And you see Emmanuel's face. He realizes they are the same, and he's like, "Shut up! You just deal with your course. You deserve it. I'm different. We're not the same." He's like, "Can you help me get out of this?" And I think he probably can help him out. But after that, it cuts off to basically Lucifer, and the whole time he's playing by his buddy, he's pissed off. Lucifer and Emmanuel have a deep conversation, and Lucifer's like, "Hey, we were cool, but if you stand in my way, dude, I'm gonna basically mess you up, okay? And it's not a good day for you, you know." And he's like, and then Emmanuel's like, "Are you trying to piss our father off? If you do to try to save his life, like this, you know." Lucifer's like, "I know it was you. You put that course on like this." And he's like, if you try to do this, you'll bring the Father's wrath on you. And he's like, that's what I want. I want to piss off my father. He's an evil bastard. Fuck him, dude. And like, and I was like, I will always stand in your way because it's my duty and my duty to protect you and keep you out of harm's way. He's like, you know what? I guess me and you have to. He's like, you keep doing this, no matter what. I guess I have to really mess you up bad. And I was like, I guess you have to. You can do your best, but I'm going to stop you from doing anything stupid. And the episode ends. I give this episode a solid 8 and 5. The fights were good. The character developments, like the emotional conversation of brother and brother, like because like, the whole season, last 2 seasons, Lucifer and Marrow has been getting closer and closer, and now you're seeing them split apart again, like that over little things. He's actually closer to Paris Kane like this because Kane has a lot more common in him. So tell me, do you think he's more closer to freaking Kane now, or more closer to Marrow like this? What do you think of the episode? Okay, like, subscribe, and you have a blessing day.